My first guest tonight is a very talented actress. She hosts a new reality show, Breaking Up with Shannen Doherty. That's a clue to who she is. The title of the show is Breaking Up with Shannen Doherty. It's Jamie Lee Curtis. No, it's not. This show is on Tuesday nights on Oxygen. Take a look at this. Please welcome Shannen Doherty, everybody. Very exotic.
Somebody just called me Samurai Shannen.
It's
I was walking in, they were like, Samurai Shannen.
It is. It's very kind of high. Did you do the martial arts?
I actually did for a little while when
Did
I
you
was
really?
doing charms because of all the stunts. And I did all my own stunts.
Did you really?
So, yeah.
So you did martial. Did you do the Thai bow with Billy Blank?
No, God, no. I did it with our stuntmen who are brilliant. So I don't really know what
I see
form it
stuntmen in
was.
Hollywood. I always think they're going to be really kind of fantastic and really kind of, and it's all just fat guys smoking cigarettes. Saying, that's my motorbike, and that's it.
No, not ours.
Huh?
Yeah, no, ours were pretty hot, and they knew what they were doing.
I see. They knew what they were doing in what way?
With the karate.
Oh, yeah, the karate. Tell me about the Breaking Up show. The Breaking Up with Shannen. Do you break up with guys on the show, or do you...
I break up with everybody on the show. I break up with guys, I break up with girls, bosses.
You help people break up? You
Yes.
go into happily married couples and break them up? Or,
Yeah. No.
No, okay. Yeah, you gotta listen,
No.
you see. Yeah.
We never break up a married couple.
Right.
Never.
Oh, there's no marriages broken up?
No.
Oh, good for you, but I did, yeah. Well, what do you do then? It's a couple that wants to break up?
It's usually one person that really wants to break up that comes to me and says, here's the reason why I can't do it. I'm scared of confrontation, or, I try to break up with him or her, and they just kind of roll right over me, and we're still together 2 years later, and I'm miserable still.
Right.
And so then I take her on as a client, or him,
right.
And we take the person that we're going to be dumping, and we put them through sort of a funny scenario, a funny skit.
You make them eat bugs and all that, like the fear factor? You're going to be dumped and you have to eat bugs. Good news and bad news.
No, we try and do it where the skit will show things about the relationship that's wrong.
Right.
So that, they're watching the scenario and saying, God, that's not so good, and that sort of is a reflection of my own relationship. And then
Who do you think's best, being dumped or doing the dumping?
Both are horrible.
Yeah?
Both are horrible.
I think it's best to be dumped.
He's not wrong.
I'm telling you, it's best to be dumped, because
You don't
doing the
have to
dumping, then you're not only you're breaking up with someone, but you're being a jackass as well. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be a bastard about it. You're like,
Well, you don't really. I mean, there are nice ways to do it. You do? So you're just mean to the women that you dump?
no, I'm not mean. I do passive aggressive. I'm like, it's not you, it's me. Oh gosh, you're so great. You could do better. Hints like that.
That's horrible.
I'm a horrible guy.
I would see right through that.
No, I don't know. Well, how do you get rid of something? Have you ever been in a relationship that didn't work out? I'm just saying. Well, how do you do it then?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Of course I have.
Yeah?
I
You have a plan, is what I'm saying.
No, I don't have a plan, and I'm actually not very good at breaking up on my own. I tend to be a bit passive aggressive as well, and I get very sort of turned off and try to do things to make them dump me.
Right, because it's better to be dumped.
It is better to be dumped. Absolutely.
Right.
It's hard hurting another person.
Yeah, I think so. It would be difficult for me to imagine a time when I would, I'd prefer to be dumped.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. It's
definitely
true.
better.
So tell me about you. Where are you from then?
Originally?
Yeah.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, Memphis. Memphis. I love Memphis.
Do you?
It's fantastic. Yeah, I went there. Did you go to Graceland when you grew up there?
I think I went when I was a kid, yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. And they've got a great police museum in Memphis.
I wouldn't know. I moved from there when I was like 7, so I don't
Where did
really
you move
remember
here?
that much, yeah.
All right. To be in show business?
No, my dad moved
Your
the
family
family for
moved
his
here?
business.
All right. What business was he in?
He was he was in transportation.
Oh.
No, right, and he's from Jersey.
Yeah, right, okay. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
No.
No, my daddy's great.
Do you still have family down
In Mississippi.
Mississippi.
They all moved to Mississippi.
Mississippi? Where on the Mississippi?
Gulfport?
Oh, really? Do you know that the Mississippi, when they founded the Mississippi, the town of Memphis, the guys who founded it thought that the Mississippi was going to be the Nile of America. So they called Memphis because that used to be the capital of ancient Egypt, Memphis. Did you know that?
I had absolutely no idea.
Isn't that interesting?
That is pretty
Not that interesting, but a bit interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll actually retain that information.
Well, you know, it's amazing how it hangs around in your head after a while. Yeah, because somebody told me that, and I thought, oh, I'll never remember that. And here I am, years later, talking to you about it. Yeah, I didn't even know I remembered it. And I remember it.
And look at that.
Yeah.
Well, we all just learned something.
Yeah, I think so. And I think we've all learned it.
Can anybody really repeat what he just said, though?
Yeah, something happened, and
Memphis,
Memphis became.
got it.
Yeah. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with Shannen Doherty.